Yo guys, how you all doing? So basically, when I was leveling my range pure here, I basically thought of a series idea. So I are already on 21 range, which kind of means we're not starting from scratch. But I mean, it's close enough to scratch. I haven't really done anything. I've just been leveling range. So um, I thought I'd start a series leveling my range pure and see where we get to. So see what kind of progress we can make. And I do have a couple of video ideas. Because my goal right now is to get to 50 range, because I've got another video to do for that. So yeah, I'm going to start a series with the range pure, level it up, and yeah, we're going to keep track of it and see, what I can do with it and where we can, where we can get to. Yeah, so currently I'm just leveling my range up on monks. I'll move on to something else soon. Not really sure what to go to, but yeah, I'm also using darts because they're a lot faster. They do, I think they do the same amount of damage, but they're much quicker, so it's just quicker XP really. Right, so there's 25 range. I think I'm going to stay here until I get 28, so I can use the Dorgish crossbow with the bone bolts. I think that'll be a lot better for me. It's cheap as well, so I could do Slayer alongside to level up my range in. I could do. Yeah, ultimately my main goal is to get 50. So yeah, I think I'll stay here till I get 28 and then I'll move on. Right, so there's 30 magic. I decided to go for 30 instead of 28, just to kind of get out of the way really. But yeah, now I'm going to leave monks, so I'm going to go get my Dorgish crossbow. And yeah, we'll go from there. Right, so there's the Dorgish crossbow. I've bought 3,000 bone bolts, so that should last me a decent amount of time. For kind of future now, I know I need to still do animal magnetism for the Haze accumulator. I need to do that. That's quite important. I think I should start to level my prayer up as well, but I think my main goal right now is just to get to 50 range. That's what I'm going to carry on doing. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys my bank quickly as well. This is what I've currently got in there. This 657k was from looting in the wilderness. I did a separate video on that, and I also did some extra looting myself, which made me that money there. So yeah, this is what we're starting off with basically. Before I because I didn't start the series from the beginning. I started it when I was already leveling my pure. So yes, this is what we're currently at. Right guys, so what I've decided to do is come to Chaos Druids. This is because I can actually make a decent amount of money from leveling off these Chaos Druids, because they do drop herbs and different things. So yeah, I think it's very important for me to make money at this stage as a low level. So yeah, I think I'm going to stay here until about level. I don't know actually. We'll see. We'll take it as it comes. Oh, there's a HP level. We'll take it as it comes and see where I'm going to get to. See, there we go. Just dropped 2 Ranal weed. Perfect. It's like 14k there, I think. Yeah, nearly 15k. Oh, there we go. A looting bag. That would be very helpful in the future. Right, guys. So there we are. After our first trip to Chaos Druids, look how many herbs and stuff we have. Let's price check it all. Nearly 40k. Most of our money was made on the Ranards. I did get 3 of them. But yeah, 40k from. That's actually really good. So yeah, I'm glad I got the looting bag as well. That's going to help me out a lot, kind of later on. So yeah, and we are now on 32 range as well. So I think I'm going to stay at Chaos Druids until I get hit about level 40, I think, and then we'll see where we go from there. There we are, 35 range. Just finished my trip as well. Let's go to Edgeville. I don't know how much I made on that trip. I've got then, so that's 8k, and then in my looting bag 28k. So yeah, about 30k I made from that trip. Not bad at all. Right, so I decided to upgrade my food from salmon to lobster, because with salmon the trips were just they were too short. I mean, I kept going back too often, so hopefully I can stay now. I don't think I'll get to level 40 off of this one trip, but hopefully we can make like 37, 38 maybe, and then it will only take one more trip after that. Okay, that's our third trip to Chaos Druids done, I think. So yeah, it's much more efficient doing it with lobsters compared to salmon. I mean, I've got all this and I've got a full looting bag. I mean, I've got 46k in the bag, and then all of this. See how much I've earned. 46k plus 20. Ooh, not bad. 66k on that trip. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, and I'm now also 38 range, so it should only be one more trip to Chaos Druids, and then I think I'm gonna get the Animal Magnetism quest done. So I need to get 18 Slayer. Well, I'll do the quest first. So I need to do Restless Ghost, Enter Chicken, and Priest in Peril. And then I need to get 18 Slayer, 19 Crafting, and 35 Woodcutting. I think I might get that done because I do need Avis Accumulator. So here we are, guys. Just there we go, 40 range. So I'm just gonna finish off this kill, and then I'm gonna go bank the stuff I've got in here. So let's go to Edgeville. The trip was like a half trip, so I don't know how much I got. 22k, not too bad. Right, so this is what we've got from Chaos Druids, plus other stuff added before. I can't really remember. I think on the first trip we got like, I have to look at the video footage, but I can't remember. I think it was maybe a bit over 100k that we got, so I'm not too sure. Right, so now that we've hit 40 range, I can actually buy green D'hide. Right, so there we go, we've got our green D'hide chaps and green D'hide vamp. So yeah, as I said before, I do want to get Animal Magnetism out the way. So some of the requirements are 18 Slayer, 19 Crafting, and 35 Woodcutting. So I'm going to go get 18 Slayer first, and I think it's kind of killing two birds with one stone because I can also train my range still. And as I said before, my goal is 50 range, so I can get 18 Slayer and higher if I feel like carrying on. Through training my range as well, so it's a plus really. Right, so there we go, I've got my first Slayer task, 42 bears. Right, so here we are doing the Slayer task, got 41 bears to go. This little safe spot's actually really good, because due to me having one defense, they like shred through me, the bears do, they shred through my health. Because they hit like 3s every time they attack me. But yeah, this is going to take longer, but it's better than making more than one journey. I prefer to do this. There we are, guys, that's our task, first Slayer task done. I'm going to go back to Burthorpe and get another task from Turiel. Hopefully it's a bit of a better one this time, a more kind of rewarding task. 26 ghosts. Right, okay, I'll take it. I also now have 9 Slayer from that task as well, doing the bears. So yeah, I didn't really expect to get my Slayer level that high from just doing one task. Right, guys, there we go, that's my second Slayer task done. I still haven't leveled the range level again yet, but we're on 12 Slayer, and yeah, let's go get another Slayer task. 35 wolves. Okay, there we go, that's our wolf Slayer task done. We're now on 14 Slayer. It's taken a lot longer than I thought, and I just hit 42 range as well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more Slayer task. 15 cave bugs. Right, that's not a lot of XP. Great. Right, there is our last Slayer task for today done. I knew I wouldn't even get a level up, so bit of a pointless task really. Right, guys, I think I'm going to leave this first episode of the leveling my range pure here. I know I haven't hit 50 range yet, but that will be for the next video, and then the content will become much more exciting at that point, because I do have a plan. And it does involve, you know, kind of PvP. So hopefully that'll be fun. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll hopefully see you in the next episode.